almost there.
It would be easier if the tree didn't keep snagging on this ridiculous sweater.
Larry, be nice. Lori knitted us these Christmas sweaters herself. The least we can do is wear them for one day. Although I'll probably wear mine all year round because I love it.
Thanks, Mom. I decided against knitting you a matching jacket. But now that I know how much you love this sweater, I'll get right on it.
Best Christmas ever.
All right, everyone. May I present the Stanley family Christmas tree.
Wait, we need Luke to put the star on top. It's tradition.
Here I am, just in from the North Pole. Who wants a picture with Santa's #1 helper elf?
No problem. I'll just take an Elsie.
All right, let's get decorating. Larry, go get the box of ornaments from the basement.
Luke, you aren't trying out for the helper elf position at the Brock again, are you?
Who better to help Santa hand out presents at the Christmas Eve party?
It's just that you took it so hard last year when you weren't chosen.
Yeah, you really freaked those kids out when you punched the head off that snowman.
Somebody had to wipe that smug butt and smile off his face.
I didn't see any decorations. All I found was this box of baby stuff. Oh, by the way, the basement is freezing.
No, I must have mixed up the boxes and put all our decorations out for the donation truck.
Oh, no problem. We can make do.
It's beautiful.
Thanks again for helping me with the tree sale, Larry.
Hey, can I get a hand with a tree?
Your turn.
No, it's your turn. I got the last one.
If it's too much trouble, I could probably handle getting it to my car myself.
Great, let's do that then.
What is going on? I'm getting numerous complaints about the service out here.
They're right. It's terrible. I'm only getting like 2 bars on this thing.
I'm talking about your customer service. It's atrocious.
Don't worry, got it under control.
You heard the man. He's got it under control.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la.
Sweet figgy pudding! What is that terrible sound?
We're just practicing our harmonies before we head out caroling.
Obviously, we're a little rusty.
Rusty? You sound like a bag of cats that's being run through a dishwasher.
Well, we're not that bad. Lori likes it. Don't you, Lori? Lori!
I'm sorry, did you say something?
You were wearing earplugs?
I had to. I couldn't just sit there listening to those poor cats trapped in that dishwasher.
Come on, elves, get those knees up. Oh. Hi, Doopsy Pie.
Oh, don't worry, fella. You're safe for now. I've got my eye on a new hunk with an even bigger bowl full of jelly. He goes by the name of Santa Claus.
Wow, apparently Amy has a type.
All right, you three. While we're waiting for the other elves in training to arrive, listen up. Only one elf will be selected as Santa's helper for tonight's Christmas Eve party. And as your elf-tastic instructor, it's up to me to decide who's got the jingle bells for the job.
I can already taste victory.
The only victor here shall be me. Ronnie, you're supposed to be an elf from the North Pole, not Middle Earth.
Oh, so North Pole elves are superior to other elven races now? Is that it?
What? No, that's not what I meant.
That's elfism, buddy.
Okay, forget I said anything. What about you, Morgan? Why are you here? You're not even dressed as an elf.
I
just want to win some FaceTime with Santa so I can use science to unlock his secrets. I mean, how does one travel around the entire globe in a single night? Is it time manipulation? A wormhole in space? Robo-reindeers? I have to know.
Since when am I the most normal person in the room?
Move it along, folks. This is a tree store, not a tree library.
I see your customer service skills haven't improved. How many trees have you sold?
1.
Well then, I guess neither of you will be winning the big prize.
What
Say
prize?
what now? The prize for top tree salesperson of the season. What a shame for something so special to go unclaimed.
I bet it's just a trick to get us to sell more trees.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well, I, for one, ain't falling for it.
Hi there. Can I show you something in a Douglas fir? Maybe a Scotch pine?
I can tell you have impeccable taste. Let's put you in a Colorado blue spruce.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
Just curious, is the idea to go door to door ruining everyone's Christmas? If so, you're totally nailing it.
Come on, we're not that bad.
Why not put your earplugs back in?
I did. They shattered.
Well, we don't have anywhere else we can rehearse, so you'll just have to deal.
At least let me give you some pointers.
Oh, you do that for us?
Absolutely! Pointer number 1. The song Oh Christmas Tree has more lyrics than just Oh Christmas Tree. The music is right in front of you.
What, this? No, see, I thought it was a book of Christmas carols, but it turned out to be the book A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. This Mr. Scrooge reminds me a lot of someone I work with.
Oh, you mean Pam?
Yeah. Pam.
All right, North Pole newbies. A helper elf needs to be both strong and graceful to move Santa's most precious cargo.
Dwarven gold?
No, children! You'll need to help move them quickly on and off Santa's lap. That's why our first challenge tests your strength, balance, and reflexes.
So you want us to lift a bunch of kids?
Something like that. Get those knobby little elf knees up! Points off for every present that falls!
Who needs strength when you have a working knowledge of both physics and weight distribution?
When it comes to sheer grace, no elf can match a Rivendell elf.
Why are these presents so heavy?
They're filled with the densest material known to man. Fruitcake.
Oh, oh, oh! Can't move. No problem. I'll just eat my way free. Ugh, not worth it.
You gotta steal. Never thought I'd move that lemon. Cha-ching! This puts me ahead.
As I was saying, you might not think you want 2 trees, but you definitely need 2 trees. All right, you wore me down by 3 full-size units, and I'll throw in a couple of baby furs for the grandkids.
Wow, that plan worked a lot better than I thought.
Pam, I have the perfect tree for you.
Don't try to sell me. I'm the manager. If I want a tree, I'll just take one.
I just thought you might be interested to learn about our 10% off manager's discount.
Well, it can't hurt to look.
A helper elf must attend to any task Santa assigns them in rapid fashion. So this challenge will focus on speed.
Yes! Nobody is faster than me. Looks like the Yule tides are about to turn.
You sound pretty sure of yourself.
That's because I have high elf esteem.
You certainly are lightning quick with the puns.
Thanks.
Wasn't a compliment.
Remember, the goal here is to wrap a gift as quick as elvenly possible. First elf done wins the round.
I've got this one all wrapped up.
As an ambassador of the elven realm, I'm begging you to stop.
On your marks, get set, go!
Done.
Not bad, fella. But there's something very strange about this bow on top.
Oh no. Does it still count if you use your own arm as a ribbon?
Yes, it does. Minus 5 points.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Not bad at all.
So we're finally ready to get caroling?
Oh no, you're nowhere near ready.
But you just said we sounded good.
Sure, in a low-pressure situation. But how will you react when you're out in the field standing face-to-face with John Q. Public and his wife, Jane Slamador, in your face?
Slamador in your face.
Is that Ukrainian?
My point is, you need to practice your door-to-door technique. Let's role play. You come to our door, and I'll pretend to be the homeowner.
I guess it can't hurt.
Oh, this is so exciting. Our first chance to spread Christmas cheer.
Actually, it's probably best if you come to the back door. I don't want the neighbors to see this.
No matter what happens, let's agree not to let fame change us.
I make no promises.
Yes? Who is it? I'm old and can no longer see well. Is that you, Benny? Have you brought me my bunion cream from the pharmacy?
Well, this isn't fair. Our target audience is way older than this.
Hello, Ancient One! We've come to regale you with festive songs of the season.
Get off my lawn, you rotten kids!
Darn it! I should have told the old bat that I was Benny.
Maybe it can still work. I'll run to the pharmacy and get some bunion cream.
I gotta say, selling all these trees has really pumped up my holiday spirit.
Same here. This has been a magical Christmas Eve. I don't even care who wins this silly contest.
It looks like you're tied. We could call it a draw, but it would mean you'd have to share the prize.
The prize
No
is mine,
chance.
all mine.
Next tree sale wins.
You're on.
Oh, Miss Darnell! It's your lucky day. I have the perfect tree for you right here.
Why would he want that old clunker when he can have this sleek new model? Justin from the forest this morning. Still has that new tree smell.
Oh, we already have a Christmas tree. I just came...
10% off, and I'll even throw in a free homemade wreath.
20% off, and you won't have to see that wreath ever again.
Perfect. There won't be a single tree left unsold. Including these 4 that I bought for some reason.
And after I single-handedly fought off the orc army and threw the One Ring into the fire pits, the realm was saved.
That's time! Way to go, Mistletoe! Your performance in the hyperactive child wrangling challenge will be tough to beat. Who's next?
And that, my little friends, is how we put the fun into the fundamentals of advanced quantum mechanics. Are there any questions?
And time. Smart move boring the kids to sleep like that.
What? Quantum mechanics is anything but boring. Oh, so maybe it is a little boring.
Okay, who's next?
That would be me.
Well, remember, if you run into any trouble, the safe word is gingerbread.
I'll be fine. Children love me. Gingerbread! Gingerbread! Gingerbread!
I guess it's just not my year.
Well, hello there, Luke.
Hi, Santa.
Santa!
Now, why are you out here alone on Christmas Eve? And pouting, no less. If that famous Christmas song is to be believed, pouting is right up there with crying and shouting on the Santa no-no list.
I had my heart set on being your helper elf this year, but it looks like that's not going to happen.
I'll never underestimate yourself, Luke. I know another certain someone who was told he wouldn't amount to anything.
Was it Larry?
No, Rudolph. Yes, we're talking about you. Someone's ears are burning almost as bright as his nose. You know, there was a time when everyone thought Rudolph wasn't up to the task of leading my sled team. But eventually, well, he went down in history, just like the famous song says. I really need to expand my playlist beyond Christmas carols.
Thanks, Santa. I feel better now.
And while I have you here, I might as well give you this. Anything to shave a few seconds off my route tonight.
Is it what I think it is?
I certainly hope so. Ever since the elves switched to that automated gift wrapping machine, we've had our share of mix-ups. I'm sure those kids in Hawaii will find a use for those snowshoes.
Not only will you get this already decorated tree for 70% off the sticker price, but I'll also bring it to your house and take it down after the holidays.
I'll give you 80% off. Plus, whatever I get in the toe of my Christmas stocking. Spoiler alert, it's always an orange.
I don't know how to make this more clear. I don't want a tree at any price.
I totally get where you're coming from. 85% off.
90.
95.
95 and a half.
Whoa, guys, what's happened to you? This is supposed to be the season of giving, not trying to outdo each other for profit.
He's right. This isn't what Christmas is about. You can have my tree for free.
Mine too. Merry Christmas, Darnell.
And Merry Christmas to you both. And that's how you bargain yourself up a couple of free trees.
We've been out here for hours, and all I have to show for it is a red nose.
Right, from the intense cold.
No, from the door slamming in my face multiple times.
Okay, people, put on your game faces. Or what's left of them.
This better be that pizza I ordered an hour ago. The biggest game of the year is about to start, and the guys are getting restless.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Why'd you stop?
We've never made it this far before the door was slammed in our face.
Okay, then. See ya.
Dashing through the snow.
In a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha, ha, ha.
Hey, you guys are pretty good.
So we're finally ready for the big time?
As soon as I ditch the dead weight and kick off my solo career. Oh, I let fame change me, didn't I?
I've taught you all I can. You're as ready as you'll ever be.
Wait, what time is it?
Oh, great. The Brock Christmas Eve party will be starting soon. We don't have time to go caroling now.
What a shame.
If I didn't know any better, I might think you planned this from the start.
Gotta go. The game's starting.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Oh, we're just waiting for the results of the competition to be posted.
Santa's science secrets are as good as mine.
Don't cry, Luke. There's always next year.
It's not me, it's that little boy.
Well, I wish he'd stop. This is my moment of victory, and he's killing the mood.
What's wrong, little guy? You can tell me. I'm one of Santa's helper elves. You know, I was just talking to Santa, and he wanted me to give you something. I think you'll like it. I know I would.
Well. Looks like only one elf passed the final test.
You mean that annoying crying kid was a test? Oh, which I continue to fail.
No fair. There's no formula for stopping a child's tears. Unless, of course, we expose them to extreme cold temperatures. Ugh. It was worth a shot.
Stop toying with us, woman. Who won?
Single file now. No pushing, no cutting. Say chestnut.
He truly is the one elf to rule them all.
Oh, so you're a Lord of the Rings elf? I thought you were a shoemaking elf.
So all us elves look the same to you, is that it?
So you don't make shoes?
Of course I make shoes. All elves make shoes. That's not the point!
You both did a great job at the tree sale. I guess you're probably wondering what the prize is.
Oh, we know there's never any prize. You made up the competition so that we'd focus more on our customer service.
We made a lot of families happy tonight, and that's the only reward that matters.
You got me. You kids don't miss a beat.
Okay, everybody, let's all say goodbye to Santa. He has a long night ahead of him.
So, Santa, what do you say we sneak out for some milk and cookies later?
And we both know that's not going to happen. If you keep this up, I'll have to put you on the naughty list.
Promise?
Santa! I got you a little something.
Well, that's very thoughtful of you, Morgan. Have a Merry Christmas.
What did you get him?
A tracking device. Santa's secret lab has to be hidden somewhere in the North Pole, and that fat man's gonna lead me right to it.
Thanks, Santa, for everything.
And thank you, Luke, for being the best helper elf a jolly old saint could ever ask for. Goodbye, everyone, and have a Merry Christmas. For me, it's a work day, but I'm used to it.
Bye, Santa.
Bye, Santa.
Bye, Santa.
This has been the best Christmas Eve ever. I'm so glad I got to spend it here with all of you.
Oh, Doopsie! Season's greetings, Sugar Plum. Come join me under this mistletoe.
Gingerbread. Gingerbread! Santa, wait! Take me with you!